Hi, so I chose to go over digital culture as modern literature since it is such a big part of everybody's lives. So what I did was I did an annotated curation. So I found 20 articles that essentially connected to this. I'm going to explain what each article is and how it relates. This is a MIT article. Schiffman, who wrote it, he argues that memes are meaningful cultural texts, they're not just random jokes. She explains how they spread and why people connect to them. This gives my project strong academic support for treating memes as literature, just since everybody always uses memes. It's very common in this presentation as well. Helping students spot misinformation online. A lot of students do think a lot of stuff is real that is misinformation, and it's just believed instantly because, you see it online. Oh, this is real. This was a YouTube video of this creator. I believe her name is Sarah. She just goes on and on. She has a lot of these blogs. She goes on and on about all these different lies that social media gives out and pushes for. Media issues. This infographic teaches people how to spot misinformation and think critically online. It uses visuals to make the info quick and easy to understand. It is a great example of how digital text mixes images and words to teach something. This is a TikTok video. It is just an educational video. It's more so educating, not towards technology. It's just general education by the creator Sharon. This article is an archive of our own AO3. It is a fan-written stories. They're fan-written stories that expand on existing characters or create totally new ones, so it's just a fan base essentially and a community where people can share their ideas. This is TikTok again. It's a storytime video explaining just overall story times. Like most story times are just like, oh yeah, this happened to me and blah blah, just simple. Discord, a lot of people can connect through Discord. They message each other, they create communities for certain niches. Tumblr isn't very popular. Tumblr is really not popular anymore, but I figured it used to be popular, so I'd like to include that. A lot of people, it's kind of like Twitter, honestly, and if you know what Twitter is, you basically just post what you're thinking, post your images. In a way, it's kind of also like Instagram, which is the offspring of Tumblr. Reddit, am I the asshole? This is everyone knows what this Reddit question is, just because a lot of people have different experiences with it. Reddit is just a platform where you basically ask people questions and other people give you answers. It's a community again. This meme is very popular. I wanted to include this. Everyone knows what SpongeBob is. I've seen this meme everywhere, and I just thought it was very important to include. When someone calls you out gifts, there's a lot of different ones, not just one just in specific, that people use online just to be like, oh my goodness, Funny TikToks that had me rolling on the floor. It's just a compilation of funny TikToks. How it started versus how it's going meme. There's a very large amount of these memes all over the internet. Everybody has seen this distracted boyfriend meme, just because people will put football teams here and then a different football team here, or something here and something here, just to make it a meme. Know Your Meme is just where all these memes have essentially came from. MIT, this is a digital communication to drive digital change article. This is the Missing Kids article, but it talks about online enticement. Henry Jenkins, this interview is from Jenkins, and he explains how people online remix and create stuff together, just a general article. And then this PDF is a book that breaks down how teens actually use the internet. Thank you.